So Miracast and Chromecast are often used interchangeably as terms, and that causes a lot of confusion for most people, especially if they're considering buying a TV or a streaming device. Well, it's Vamsy from Proxy again, and this video I'll make sure that you clearly understand the difference between Miracast and Chromecast. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin, shall we? Miracast is open standard. Okay, for the demonstration I've got two devices here. The first one is a Chromecast. The device name is called Chromecast, and the technology that it uses to cast video content is also commonly called Chromecast, which is a proprietary service developed by Google itself. The second one is a popular cheap dongle called Anycast, which also happens to support Miracast, but unlike Chromecast, which is a proprietary to Google, Miracast is developed by a Wi-Fi alliance, which is like a worldwide consortium of companies that agreed upon Miracast as a standard protocol, meaning that any Miracast device will work with any other Miracast supporting gadget. This means you'll find Chromecast mostly works on Google products like Chromecast or Android TVs, which usually come with a Chromecast built in. Miracast, on the other hand, is present on pretty much all gadgets that are sold after 2015. For example, you've got your smart TVs, Fire TV sticks, Roku, Windows laptops, etc. They all support Miracast in addition to smartphones, tablets, and laptops as well. By the way, laptops can run both Google Chromecast alongside with Miracast. That said, Miracast is not available on macOS or iOS devices, because Apple. Chromecast needs Wi-Fi and internet access. Miracast uses Wi-Fi Direct, a Wi-Fi technology that lets two devices connect to each other wirelessly and without a Wi-Fi router as well. So if you're playing a video on your phone and want to show that to others on your TV, then you can just mirror your screen to Miracast. The video will be playing on your phone screen and the TV screen at the same time. You don't need a Wi-Fi router in between for Miracast. And since Miracast uses Wi-Fi Direct, it also does not require an active internet connection, and that is its biggest strength. Chromecast, on the other hand, won't work for you if you don't have an active internet connection. For example, even when you're showing photos from your own hard drive or mirroring your screen, Chromecast requires an active internet connection to do that. If I disconnect my internet connection, the screen mirroring via Chromecast will also stop. Well, you'll probably be like, Vamsy, Chromecast still works without an internet connection, and you're probably right, and no, because while Chromecast does work without an internet connection, but only in guest mode, but that guest mode still requires an internet connection to actually get into in the first place. Miracast is only screen mirroring. So Miracast is only good for screen mirroring, though, which means your phone or tablet will be unusable while casting the video on its screen to your TV. This also leads to a huge battery drain. But Chromecast casts the video as well as doing screen mirroring a second device. So if you want to watch Netflix on your TV on a bigger screen, you can cast it via Chromecast, and then once the video plays on your bigger screen, your phone will be usable as well. Number 4, Miracast doesn't work with Apple devices. Although Miracast is a universal standard used by many manufacturers, Apple decided not to go with the Wi-Fi Alliance's recommended protocol. Instead, it uses its own proprietary AirPlay standard, which more or less does the same thing as Miracast, but only works with Apple's ecosystem, such as Apple's iPhones, iPads, and MacBooks. So if you use an iPad, iPhone, or Mac, you can't mirror your screen to your smart TV through Miracast. But thankfully, Chromecast will work here. You can cast Netflix from your iPhone and similarly share your Chrome tabs on your Chromebook via Chromecast. Well, it's not like one is better than the other. Both have their own cases and uses, so depending on what you actually need, you can pick the right one based off of that. So if your TV doesn't have Miracast, you can actually buy a Miracast dongle called Anycast off of Amazon for dirt cheap. And the good thing is, it also works with Apple's AirPlay standard. Oh, by the way, Miracast comes included with the most popular streaming devices out there, like the Roku Ultra and the Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K. This way, you can just buy that for your TV as well. Anyway, Chromecast is better if you just want to cast Netflix and Prime videos onto your TV, but that's up to you. Do let me know which one you think is best for you in the comment section below. While you're at it, check out smartproxy.com if you're keen to unblock geo-restricted content on sites like Amazon Prime Video or Netflix US, BBC iPlayer, HBO Max. There's a ton of those in the description below. Anyway, I'm Vamsy, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.